a blazing hot housing market beginning to freeze over. From frenzied bidding wars to now sellers slashing prices at record rates. Signs of a slowdown sparking uncertainty about the future.
It's like a rocket that's gone straight up. It's kind of hit its apex, kind of rolling over. And the next thing that we're going to see is it coming back to earth.
That fall is a result of a staggering spike in mortgage rates, now more than 5%, nearly doubling since last year, coupled with the ongoing pain of inflation. Home sales declining by 21% since January. And while in some areas the cost of homes are still astronomically high, there are early indications of change. The growth of home prices fell by 2% in June, the biggest single-month drop in at least 40 years. July numbers are not out yet, but declines are expected to be even steeper. San Jose, Seattle, and San Francisco are seeing some of the most dramatic price slowdowns. For prospective home buyers who are wading into this turbulent market,
we just have to think something's got to change, whether it is prices decrease a little bit.
Experts say if you are on the hunt, here's what you need to know. Finance before you shop. Use a mortgage calculator to figure out your budget first. Find a trusted local agent who knows your market best, and use technology to your advantage. Browse virtual 3D home tours to save time in person. And the Federal Reserve Chair offering this candid advice back in June.
I would say if you're a home buyer, somebody or a young person looking to buy a home, you need a bit of a reset.
As for sellers, experts say in many cases, the days of more than a dozen offers and waiving inspections appear to be over. So planning is key.
The first thing is to start early. In today's market, you can't just throw up a for sale sign and just wait for the offers to roll in. You got to roll up your sleeves and do a bit of work.
The question on everyone's mind, what's next? A correction or a crash similar to 2008?
When we've had real problems in the housing market, when we had this surfeit of housing, homes everywhere that were vacant. That's not the case today. And that's a really fundamental reason why this market will correct. It's going to feel uncomfortable, particularly if you're a seller, but it's not going to crash.
So you look back at the last housing market crash, it was risky mortgages that were at play there. So that's not the case now, is it?
Correct. So we're not seeing those risky mortgages, and there are new lending regulations in place. And so people are, by and large, on more stable footing. They have better credit as well. Another reassuring sign is we're not seeing that excess of housing. Yeah. Supply is still tight. There's not enough to meet demand. And so by and large, economists say that we'll likely see more of a housing correction, so a more gradual decline in home prices to more sustainable levels, guys.
Cool. All right, Emily, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.